Hey guys, it's Caitlin here and welcome back to another video. So we are doing another installment for our Bridgeport apartment. So I just uploaded not too long ago the red apartment. I'm not exactly sure when I'm uploading this video, so it'll either be a couple of days or the day after since I did the red apartment. It could even be the day of that I upload this. But yeah, so I am actually working on a couple other series at the moment. I'm doing the Glass Lake Kingdom, which is basically like a big, massive kind of castle fantasy type build. And then I've got this series here with the big complex and all the separate little apartments to it. And I've also got my Not So Berry Challenge LP going at the moment, and I also have a collab in the works with a very, very awesome YouTuber, and she does amazing builds. So you guys will see that very shortly, like very soon. We don't exactly have a date set yet because I needed to take a little bit of a break, and she was really understanding about that, which was awesome. And she's been a little bit under the weather herself, so when we're both ready, I think that's when we'll upload it, and yeah, hopefully that'll be not far away for you guys. But yeah, anyway, so this little apartment here, when I went in to start doing this apartment, in my head I had pastel goth or punk rock or something like that, just because of the black floorboards. I was like, oh, you know what, this is kind of a cool idea, we could do this. And so I was going to start looking for, pastel colors and things like that, and I found this purple little console table. I was like, you know what, I don't use this that often, so I'm going to use it in this build. And the moment I put that little console table down, the entire feel of the build completely changed. So by the title, you can see that, I think I'm going to call it like Thrift store apartment or collector's apartment or something like that, for somebody who shops on a budget and basically goes out to thrift stores or secondhand stores. Basically the same thing, just different countries call them different things. So yeah, pretty much a lot of these items I feel would be secondhand or repurposed. And I feel like this person as well would be very eclectic, and they'd mix and match a lot of different things. They'd love colors and plants and just all those kind of things. And I feel like they would also be a little bit of a collector with ceramics and statues and things. That's why we've got a couple of gnomes there, and that little pig there. And I actually, to be completely honest, I really, really love this apartment. I think out of all of the apartments in this little complex, so far this is my favorite, which is really, really funny because in reality, I would not have a apartment like this. Like, I would never in a million years furnish an apartment to look like this, because one, I prefer things that look more modern, or not completely like hardcore modern, but they have sort of a modern element to them. I'm not really into the whole old school looking with the colors and patterns and all of that. I do like patterns, but not like bold and colorful, and certainly not a lot of patterns mixed together. But I feel like, these colors, even though there's so many colors and so many patterns, I feel like they all kind of work together. I feel like, I don't know, just something about them all works together, which is probably why I'm so happy with this build, and I feel like it's my favorite, because it's, if anyone knows, it's very difficult to, decorate an interior with pattern and with lots of color and make it work. So I feel like this really works. If I were to do this in like a real setting, I don't know if I would say the same thing though. I don't know if I would say, yeah, this works. Perhaps it's just in The Sims it works, but it could translate into reality pretty easily, I guess, maybe. But yeah, anyway, so I decided to keep the little kitchen fairly basic, because as you can see, we also don't have much room in the kitchen. There's no sink, but they can just use the bathroom sink. I know it's kind of gross, like washing your dishes in the bathroom sink, but I didn't have room for one, and this is The Sims, so I don't really think they care too much about where they wash their dishes, or their hygiene per se. Like, of course they need to shower and stuff, but they don't care about the hygiene. Like, they're not gonna care, in other words. So yeah, I decided for the kitchen, because we've got like a lot of pastels, like blues and pinks, and then we've got some richer purples in the lounge room. I decided to keep the colours as well in the kitchen soft, and I sort of bought the soft blues from that little wicker couch there. I've never actually used this wicker couch. Like, I've tried it out and thought, you know, yeah, maybe I should use this, but I've never ever used it in a build. Never. So this is my first time using it. I can't believe I didn't use it sooner. I used so many objects in this build that I would never ever use, nor think about using, because it's just not my style. But I really like how this whole apartment worked. It was originally supposed to be a 2-bedroom apartment, but I ended up knocking down this wall by the blue bed so that we could just have one room that was larger. I just felt like it flowed better. I mean, come on, what are you gonna put in a little 2x3 bedroom? You're not going to get much. It's only 6 tiles. You'd get like a single bed or a toddler bed, and you wouldn't get much in there. So I think it just makes more sense turning it into 1 bedroom, and then this could be a couple, or it could just be a single lady living here. I say lady because it's very feminine. Like, all the colours are girly pretty much. I mean, males could live here too, but I just feel like this is a very feminine, very girly, very, I don't know, it's just very girly to me. So yeah, we've also gone in the bedroom. I did actually have a little bit of a difficulty in the bedroom, I would say. Like, I was struggling. Oh, hello there. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my cat just walked into my room. And he's probably going to come up on the bed, but so sorry if he distracts me during this voiceover. Come here. He's not coming up on my bed. He always does that. He sits on the floor for a while. I don't know why. He just sits there like he's waiting for something to happen, and then he'll jump up like a couple minutes later, or he'll waltz on out. Is he still in here? Actually, I can't see him. Yeah, he's still here. Come here. Guys, my cat's name is Edgar. We actually adopted him from some other people when we first got him, and I learned that his name was Edgar. Like, to be honest, I did find it kind of funny, because I don't know, I just find that a funny name to give a pet, but I think we're used to it now, and it really does suit him. And he is like rubbing his face up against my computer screen right now. But yeah, I've actually, yeah, sorry guys, I actually did get distracted by the cat just then, but he's leaving, so I can direct my attention towards the video again. And yeah, you can see that I am having like a lot of trouble trying to mix and match. Like, I'm putting all these crazy colors and patterns, and at the time in my head I thought it worked, but watching this play back right now, I can see it really didn't work. It wasn't working. I mean, pink and yellow go together, but I don't know, it just was not working. But I feel like the final, what do you call it? The final, guys, I cannot think of the word, but the end result, there we go, we'll say the end result. I think the end result of this room really does look good. It works well together, I think. We do like keep the yellow bed because I really wanted that yellow bed in here. I felt like it screamed thrift shop. This could also be kind of like a, I don't know, would you class this as a bohemian build or boho build? I mean, same thing, but I don't know, I don't feel like you would. Yeah, I really don't know, but we do actually change up. So basically we keep like all of the same items, or majority of the same items, but it's the colors that we change to help make this room work a little better. And I was trying to use these little wall mirror hangy things, and to be honest, I have never liked them. I've always thought that they're really ugly. Like, always thought. I cannot stand them. Like, if I'm being completely honest, in one of Delicacy's build as well, she has this in, it's actually in her Barbie LP, in her Barbie penthouse in Barbie and Ken's bedroom. She's got that little wall piece hanging above, I think it's a dressing table, and honestly, every time I see it, I hate it. But that's just because I hate the picture. The rest of her build is really, really nice. I actually have it in my library. I think I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. But I just cannot stand that wall art. I don't know what it is. And for some reason, I managed to put that aside while doing this build and just kind of tried to use this painting. It does suit the room, so I think it's okay that I used it. I think the main reason why I don't like it is because if you notice, there's like a little bow on it, and I absolutely hate bows. I've mentioned this, I'm pretty sure, in one of my other videos, that I really, really, really hate bows, and I have for a very long time, since I was a little kid. I think that's because, to be completely honest, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I would class myself a tomboy, because I'm not really a tomboy. Like, I really enjoy having, you know, girly clothes. I have some play suits and things that have floral patterns on it, and I have some really soft, like cami, singlet type things, and I've got like nice flowy material, and all of that thing. So I do like girly things, and I love makeup. Unfortunately, though, I'm like really, really picky when I'm wearing makeup. I'll only wear makeup when I feel like my skin is in really good condition. Other than that, I go without majority of the time, just because, yeah, sometimes I just feel like my skin is too dry, or it's breaking out too much. And plus, I'm also too lazy to do it because I'm very slow when it comes to makeup, because I don't know, I'm just very slow. It's like a painting. When you're doing paintings or you're doing something on Sims, like a Sims build, you take your time to make it look nice. And I guess that's the same thing I do with my makeup when I do it. And I know I have gone completely off track of the video, but you know, I mean, sometimes it's kind of cool to talk about other things, because I feel like I get a little bit boring if I'm just talking about the build. Like, you guys can see what I'm doing anyway. It's not like I need to sit there and like basically say, okay, I'm putting in this rug now, and I've changed it to this orange color, and now I'm going to put this little flamingo in here. By the way, I actually really like this little flamingo with a gnome dude in there. I don't know, it's cool. Who would have thought to put it in a bedroom? I don't know, I just really like it where it is. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, sometimes it's just good to talk about other things. I mean, I know there are some other people as well who watch other YouTube videos and who make YouTube videos who have also mentioned in their videos that they feel like sometimes they don't want to just talk about the builds because, you know, you can clearly see what we're doing and things like that. So it's just, I don't know, it makes things a little bit more interesting sometimes when you get to hear about people's lives and just random things they'll do, or just random things they want to talk about. I mean, that's one of the reasons I actually really enjoy watching Sims builds, just because I like to listen to what people have to talk about. I do, of course, like to watch the build as well, but I really enjoy just listening to their life, pretty much, to their little, I don't know, their little quirks they have, or little experiences they've had, or what they've done during their day. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say on that little subject there. But yeah, we are pretty much almost like done this bedroom. You guys have probably seen it, and I've been talking about all these other stuff like my cat and my makeup and stuff, and just rambling on about a bunch of things. But you know, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far and enjoying me talking about random stuff. Sometimes I like to talk about random stuff. If you actually, you know, if you meet me in real life, you'll actually come to find that I can talk a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So my boyfriend, he is also very talkative, and we actually met working KFC together. So we had a workmate, and one day she said to us, she's like, you know, you guys are perfect for each other, because Renelle, you are talkative, and Caitlin, you are even more talkative, so you guys really do go together well. But yeah, I don't know, we just kind of found it funny, because she's like, you're talkative and you're more talkative, that's why you guys are perfect together. But I am very talkative. Like, of course, on YouTube I am a little bit more held back, just because I'm not necessarily sure how people would react to things I have to say. Since people don't exactly know me personally, sometimes things I might say might not make any sense, because they might need like a little bit of context behind it to understand what I'm talking about. I guess if that makes sense. But yeah, once you get to know me, I love to talk. I have made a couple of good friends here on YouTube, and they've probably learned already that I love to talk, because I can message heaps of different messages, and they're pretty long as well. Well, at least I think they're long. Hopefully it doesn't bother them too much that it's long. Sorry guys, but yeah, no, I really do enjoy talking. And if you guys, you know, feel free to on Twitter, if you want to follow me, feel free to send me a message, or, you know, just have a good chat. I don't know, I like to chat. And in the comments as well, feel free to have a chat with me. I do read your guys' comments as well, which is another thing. Don't be a stranger, guys. Like, if you want to comment, then go ahead and comment, because I don't know, it makes my day when I get to read comments. Because if I'm being completely honest, like, in this town I live in, I don't know many people. Like, I've started work here, and I know some people in my workplace, but I don't really socialize with them outside of work, just because I don't really know them that well yet, I guess you would say. But even in my previous job, I didn't hang out with people outside of work and things like that, just because I have a lot of different interests. And I feel like I've made some great friends through Twitter, through YouTube, because of all of these mutual interests that we have with The Sims and doing YouTube channels. So I think it's really, really cool to be able to make friends, and I'd love to make more if you guys want to be my friend as well. And yeah, this is our little bathroom, by the way, guys, and I have used that super creepy toilet. Like, I honestly find it creepy, but I feel like it works in this build. And I did use a custom content wallpaper in this bathroom, but I like it. It's like subway tiles with some orange, and the orange sort of accents the toilet. And yeah, I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. Anyway, guys, we are actually going to come up to the screenshots really soon. So yes, again, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble on about anything and everything. And remember as well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, to please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button as well. Edgar, stop it! Sorry guys, my cat is scratching my bed. Stop it! He likes to scratch his claws or sharpen his claws on my bed. But yeah, anyway, guys. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, then hit that subscribe button as well, and hit that little bell notification so you will receive post notification, and you'll never have to miss any of my videos that I upload. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you all next time. Bye!